In a significant escalation of protest, clashes erupted in the Mexico City on Tuesday as demonstrators rallied against the ongoing war in Gaza. The urgent action for Rafah demonstration, which drew about 200 people, took place outside the Israeli embassy in the city of Lomas de Chapultepec neighbourhood. The protest was sparked by the recent Israeli military actions in Gaza, particularly the deadly bombing of a displacement camp outside Rafah on Sunday. Tensions flared when some protesters attempted to break through barriers set up to prevent them from reaching the Israeli diplomatic mission. Protesters, with their faces covered, hurled stones at the riot police who blocked their path to the complex. The police responded with tear gas and returned the stones thrown at them, resulting in a violent confrontation. However, the demonstration turned even more chaotic as angry protesters set fire to the Israeli embassy using Molotov cocktails, expressing their outrage over what they termed as ongoing Israeli genocide in Gaza. The protesters' attempt to dismantle the barriers and their subsequent clash with law enforcement led to unverified report of several injuries. The protests in Mexico City were part of a global wave of demonstrations following Sunday evening's Israeli airstrike on a refugee camp in Rafah. Palestinian officials reported that the attack killed 45 people and sparked a massive fire, raising international outrage and calls for justice. Mexico also joined the international condemnation by filing an intervention declaration at the International Court of Justice in South Africa's case accusing Israel of genocide. This legal move highlights the increasing pressure on Israel from international community. Similar protests erupted worldwide in response to the Rafah bombing, which was perceived as a brutal attack on a designated safe zone. The bombing, which killed at least 50 people according to various reports, has intensified the global outcry against Israeli military actions in Gaza. Israeli Minister of Military Affairs Yoav Gallant also announced on Sunday that the IDF will continue the military operations in Rafah, further fueling the anger and protest. The ongoing war has seen numerous casualties and widespread destruction, drawing sharp criticism from worldwide and calling of ceasefire from humanitarian organizations and governments around the world. As the situation continues to evolve, the protests in Mexico City and elsewhere highlights the deepening global solidarity with Palestinian cause and the urgent calls for an end to the violence in Gaza.